The one night that we wait for, when it's all put on the line. We all striving to reach the top and be the champion this time.
And welcome everybody to RCWE's Championship Series, the first in a long line of matchups that we'll have weekly for whatever RCWE title that there is, whether it be the World, Intercontinental, Internet, Women's. It doesn't matter. We're going to be doing this weekly. It's going to be a championship match until we get Friday night fights and the rest of Season 5 going. But let's start off with our first championship match in a long time. And of course, it's going to involve our world champion here. And he's coming out and he's holding two world titles. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? Okay, it's Peter Griffin. We know he doesn't think in these sort of things. But either way, this is a tremendous moment. It's been a long time since there's been anything RCWE. Of course, our first match definitely has to be for the World Championship. And if you notice a little bit of announcer rust, of course there's going to be. And I will admit it, and here comes his opponent, a person who we have not seen for years, but who has definitely been participating in other wrestling leagues. His name is Homer J. Simpson, a former RCWE World Champion, multiple-time SCAW champion, and I believe he was a Legends champion as well. But I don't really know that for sure. But tonight he's going to be going up against Peter Griffin for the World Championship here tonight in our first ever match for the Championship Series. And one thing to note about this match, it's going to be no holds barred, falls count anywhere, and it's going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. And yeah, I have to say, getting back into announcing is going to be quite something. We have our stare down before starting our first matchup here for RCWE. Peter thankfully got rid of the souvenir championship. But he's held that title proudly for about 4 years now, even though we haven't been on the air for about 4 years. And this match is starting, and Homer goes and just clotheslines Peter down, starting things off and not letting Peter get any upper hand here. Now Homer working his way, getting him in a grapple, but Peter reverses it. Peter punching Homer in the corner. Homer reverses it, puts him in the corner, and knocks him down flat. Homer picking up Peter. Going to town on Peter Griffin. Oh, Peter ducks it, and belly-to-belly suplex. And now Peter, Irish whip. And another suplex. Peter showing his ground here. But I mean, Peter, I don't think he has even wrestled for about 4 years, whereas Homer has at least been wrestling in SCAW and other wrestling leagues. And Homer, wait a sec, another clothesline, knocking him down flat. Using his wits against Peter Griffin, but I mean, with two men who are completely dense, but I mean, Homer is probably is smarter than Peter, at least in that regard. Anyways, like Peter Backing up. And a splash into the corner. And Peter has an armbar. No, got some in the headlock and punches him in the head. Homer has a thick skull, so it's going to be hard to knock some sense back into him. And Homer ducking, getting in behind, and once again another clothesline. Homer showing why he's a legend here with the Simpson stunner. Simpson stunner already, and we're probably not even 5 minutes into this matchup. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he gets a point. Homer starting things off and just disrespecting Peter here. And Peter trying to get him with an elbow, but Homer just knocks just with several punches and now getting him down. Homer, he's a former RCWE World Championship champion, and he most likely wants to become another time world champion as well. Homer last time defeating Nico Bellic, and that was several years ago. And Peter with a reversal there, knocking down Homer. And Peter splash, a body splash right onto Homer, knocking some wind out of him, and then punching him in the head. Like I said, I don't know how much that'll do with knocking him down. Well, it did knock him down, but you know where I'm getting at. And Peter now in behind. And, oh my God! The manatee gag! The manatee gag! He's going for it. He's trying to make Homer Simpson tap out, but he gets out of it. And, oh my God, that was a... What the hell just happened there? There's a little bit of some speed up there, but I think that's probably because of my one program that I used to record this stuff was having some issues. So if you notice any of that sort of stuff, that's usually because of that. Oh my, getting in an Irish whip. Oh, and Homer knocks him down. Oh, wait a second. Peter pushing him back and then getting him into a belly-to-belly suplex. Peter getting in several punches, and Homer falls down flat. And once again, some more speed up. Homer, tilt-to-world neck breaker. Or backbreaker, I don't even know what it is. And Homer, there he goes! The Luthez press! Punching and wailing away on Peter. Homer, wait. Peter getting up. Another belly to belly. I think Homer is trying to do a Springfield splash, but he was unable to get it. Ooh, low blow, but there's no disqualifications here. And wait a sec. Springfield splash! 1, 2, 3, and he's up. He's ahead by 2 points now. Homer is ahead by 2 points. It's 2-0. And Peter has to work his way. He has a lot to work with, but he definitely does have at least, oh, I don't know. Let's see, we're 7 minutes down, so probably about, okay, so 23 minutes. Peter back up. Now an Irish whip throwing Homer into the corner. Peter splash! Peter splash onto Homer. And now a knee. Working on that knee. Wait, Homer back up. Wait a sec, Homer with another... Oh, I thought he was going for a Springfield splash, but no. I thought for sure he was going to go with another Springfield splash, but he called an audible and instead going for a Simpson stunner. Simpson stunner onto Peter. Homer just... Oh, he's just goading him now. I think because he's ahead 2-0, he thinks he has this. Simpson stunner again! This is just adding insult to injury. Homer dragging Peter to the middle of the ring. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he's up 3-0. 3-0, and Peter is taken back. He's got 22 minutes to take Homer down. I think Peter's thinking about what to do next. Peter, I think he's shocked. He thought this would most likely have been easy for him because he's champion. And remember, he hasn't wrestled in 4 years, but Homer has definitely been wrestling for SCAW and other promotions. I mean, I don't even know if Peter's in any other league besides RCWE, to be honest. I mean, if he is, well, he definitely needs to be practicing more. Because I mean, look at Homer. He's on the top of his game. And I mean, to be ahead 3-0 in an Iron Man match, that's something. Like, you have to work within the time. I mean, remember the Iron Man match that we had for Fight for Glory 4 with Goku facing off against Superman. They had, I can't remember if it was a half an hour or if it was an hour, but there was only one fall in that match. Goku was able to secure a pin within that hour or half hour, and Superman tried his best to get another point before the end, but he was unable to do so. So Homer is playing it smart by basically racking up the wins. So this is going to be tough for Peter to even try to get back in this. And Homer, oh my God, he's close to our announce table. Oh my God, what is he doing? Come on. Of course, this is our first night back. Of course, our announce table has to go down because of it. Homer having a tough time actually trying to get Peter through our announce table. He's trying to set it up, and he goes for a splash. I think he's just working his way on Peter until he can actually get him through. Wait a sec, Peter fighting back, and oh my God, through our announce table, he just did a belly-to-belly suplex. 1, 2, 3, and he gets a point. But he still has less than 20 minutes to try to get 2 more points. Peter has his work cut out for him. And Peter once again wailing away on Homer. Homer reverses him and goes and just pummeling the heck out of Peter's head. Peter gets up. He knew what was going to happen. Maybe he was lying in wait, biding his time, and going for a manatee gag. It's a manatee gag. Peter trying his best to make Homer tap out, but he just can't. And Homer, once again, punching down Peter. These two have had a storied rivalry. Homer has had more wins in this regard. I mean, they've only faced off twice, and he's won both of them. Peter could easily make it up with this one match, but he has a lot to go for. He has to get, in order to tie it up, he has to get two falls or submissions. And in order to win the match, he has to at least score at least 3 points. Remember, Homer could easily get other points in this match. So Peter has got to get his head back into this game. He at least got one back. But is it going to be enough? I mean, we're just about at the 17-minute mark. Or we just passed it, I should say. And Peter, oh my God. We haven't seen this in a while. Oh my God, no. No. Oh dear God, no. Oh, the stink face. The Peter stink face. But not going for the cover. Obviously, Peter wants to wear Homer down as much as he can. Wait a sec, Peter. Oh my God, he goes for another splash on Homer. Homer back up. Wait, he's goading him. And he blocks the punch, and he punches him back. Gets him into the corner with a neck breaker. Homer definitely. Oh, wait a sec. Homer is trying to do it with a splash. Peter blocked him. Peter, another belly-to-belly suplex. We are just about at the halfway point. Homer leading by 2. Peter has got his... Oh, come on. This is dumb. Peter going for it. He actually gets him home. Wait. I thought Homer is at least smarter than that. But I guess not. Oh my... Punched him right into the steel steps, and it caused the steel steps, one of them to disappear and one to unbuckle, doing more damage to Homer's head. As you can see, Homer celebrating, and he's got Peter once again. Oh, belly right to the knee. Or I should say knee right to the belly. But Peter once again with the manatee gag. Oh, but he's too close to the ropes. Yes, there's still rope breaks. It may be no holds barred and falls count anywhere. But still, if you hit the ropes, the referee won't count it and will stop. And will stop it. And Peter, he definitely wants to put Homer through that table like with what he did earlier when he put Homer through our announce table to score the first win, or to score Peter's first point on this Iron Man match. He's like Peter putting Homer next to the table. He has him up there. And Peter having a I think he wants to go to the outside, but he's unable to do so, and Homer just gets up. And, oh my God, right onto the table. But Homer showing he is the table, and it doesn't cause it to break. 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count. Maybe he needed to put him through the table to actually work on a Simpson stunner instead. How many Simpson stunners has that been? I have no idea. And once again, he's put up the table. He definitely wants to put Peter through it. And I'm sure Peter definitely wants to put Homer through that as well. And a power slam. Homer knocking him down flat. And what is going on here? I don't remember the name of that move. Wait a sec. Peter, wait a sec. Got him in the pin. 1, 2, 3. He's got another point. He was able to outsmart Homer there. And Homer going up onto the top rope. And I don't know what he was doing there. But Peter was mesmerized and let Homer do it. Oh, wait a sec. Peter knocking both him and Homer over top. Peter luckily stayed on his feet. And Homer throwing Peter up against the barricade and punching the hell out of him. And Peter now up, wait a sec, Homer, no, tackling him through our barricade. That's got to do major damage. Will Homer capitalize on it is another story. But no, he just wants to set up that table. And cameraman, please wipe off your camera. You can't see anything. And Peter going up. He's back up after being put through the barricade. And once again, some more technical difficulties. Wait a sec, Homer. Oh my God, I thought he was going to go for the Springfield splash, but no. Homer, a master deceiver in that part. Throwing Peter against the table. And, oh my God! Homer went head first through the table. Now he's in the manatee gag. He missed. He definitely missed. And now he's paying for it. But Homer is still resilient. Still fighting against the manatee gag. If Peter gets this, he'll have caught up. There's still less than 10 minutes. There's less than 10 minutes left in this match. Anything can go here. A nice spine buster by Peter. Oh, Homer carefully going out. There's no countouts in this match. Homer could easily just leave here now. But I've heard in order for anybody to not abuse that, we have security guards, big security guards, to basically push them right back so that this match will continue fairly and square. And Homer, I want to call that a tilt-a-whirl suplex, but I'm not entirely certain. But and another Luthez pin. Yeah, and Luthez press and just wailing away on him. going for the cover 1-2 and only getting a 2 count. Peter back in control. And getting him with a suplex. A lot of suplexes in this matchup. Suplex is probably one of the most common moves in this. I don't know if it... I mean, I don't think I've given all of my characters all suplexes, but... it's a weird thing to go off tangent about. Homer, wait a sec, going for a Springfield splash. Going for a cover. 1, 2, no! Peter luckily getting out of that. Who knows? Like, Peter, he's so close to catching up. He's got less than 8 minutes left. Peter putting Homer onto the top rope. Oh, Homer knocks him back. And doing what he was trying to do earlier when I don't know what Homer was thinking. And another neck breaker. Oh my God, what is Homer doing now? I think he's trying to find a weapon, but he can't seem to find it. Peter back up. I think he was... a little bit of a stare down, and Peter wants him back in, and oh, right to the back of the head, and that looks like it's a baseball bat. I think that's Wonder Bat. Yeah, that's Homer's Wonder Bat. I thought one of the MLB players broke that with their baseball when they threw a pitch. I guess Homer trying to bring some luck into this match. But I mean, he's already up ahead by 1. But I mean, Peter, he's been slowly catching up. Luckily getting him once by putting him through our announce table, and then second time basically getting a lucky pin that allowed him to basically get him down for a 3 count. Another manatee gag. Peter has Homer down. He taps. He's caught up. Peter has caught up. It's 3-3. It's Simpson going for a Simpson stunner right afterwards. Oh my! Don't tell me he did that on purpose. He tapped easily so he could get a pin and another point. Homer showing some smarts as we're coming down to the final 5. Yes, we're in the last 5. Yeah, the last 5 minutes of this matchup, and Homer taking advantage, and Peter really has to work his way. If he taps here, he's... oh my God, he tapped. Peter could not make it to the ropes, and now he's down by 2 again, and in short order. Within 1 minute, he's gone down by 2, and Peter once again going for the manatee gag. Peter trying his best to make Homer tap once again. Homer definitely not trying to... oh wait, he tapped! He's caught up once again. No, he's down by 1, but he's catching up. Man, in 2 minutes, we've had 3 points. Oh, Homer knocks him back. And there's another Luthez press. Homer going to the outside. Going to the top rope. And a splash. Or I should say, probably even, I think it looked more like an elbow, but Peter once again knocking Homer onto his back. And another manatee gag. Homer this time is trying to fight out of it. I mean, you can only trick him once. And Peter's got him down. Oh my God, it's been a while since I've said this. It's the most electrifying move in car entertainment. The Peter's elbow. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he's caught up again. We are less than 3 minutes till the end of this matchup. We are all tied up. And Peter knocking himself and Homer down to the outside. Man, Peter is definitely caught up, but at this point, we're coming down to the final 2 minutes. And I mean, you have to wonder what Homer or Peter are going to try to do to try to score at least one pin or points or whatever points that you can get in these last 2 minutes. Homer bringing the steel steps into this. And no. Oh, I don't know if Peter caught a little bit of a whiff of that steel steps. Sounded a little bit like it. And waits like Peter once again trying to trick Homer. 1, 2, and no. Homer luckily showing some smarts in this match and able to kick out. Peter was not able to trick Homer with that a second time. Homer with a Luthez press. And wait. Simpson stunner. Simpson stunner. Simpson stunner. Oh my God. 1, 2. Then Peter kicked out. We are in the last minute here in this match. Peter getting in behind. Oh, Homer ducked underneath that clothesline. They're just counting down whatever move that they can do to try to score a point. One thing is that if it's tied, then it's a draw, and Peter still holds on to the World Championship. But Peter, Manatee Gag! Manatee Gag! Will he make Homer tap out? Will he make Homer tap out? Homer, he's tapping again. He's ahead with 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wins Simpson stunner at the end, but it doesn't matter because Peter wins the first ever match in the RCWE Championship Series. And my God, my voice is just out of it after all this. Half an hour of pure chaos. And Peter was able to win this match. An incredible matchup. Unfortunately, we don't have any replays at this moment. The replay meter is broken. And wow, that was a incredible first match for our championship series. Next week, I will already tell you this, we're going to be having a rematch from a former CPV, and that's going to be for the tag team championships. And unfortunately, I can't say anything else because we're too late on time. So see you next time.